everyone, it's Jess from Brash and Brilliant, and today I'm going to give you a quick tour of my new apartment. Show you a bit of the space, show you a bit of the decor, and we'll have some fun. Allons-y. So this is where all the magic happens. And by magic, I do mean insomnia. Let's start with the bed. It's a standard IKEA double-sized bed. It's the Malm bed frame in black brown wood, as you can see. As for the linens and gray and white color scheme, I pretty much ripped it off a showroom bedroom at IKEA. I really suck at decor, and I kind of just need a guide to go off when it comes to this stuff, but I knew the bed would be the focal point of the room because I don't really have a lot of much else, as you can see, though I really wanted my room to look like I put some thought into it and that it was polished and that it all came together really nicely. I wanted it to look pristine, so I stuck to a gray and white color scheme. I have striped gray and silk white pillowcases, and it came with the striped and gray duvet covers. These little bird pillows are cute little accent pillows that just, you know, sit nicely right there, kind of fills that gap. So that's the bed. It's, you know, stuff happens. Next up are these string lights. I picked these up from Amazon. They were a set for about $37, which I think is pretty good for string lights that are kind of hard to get as a set. You kind of just have to like do your own thing and make do with individual string lights, but this is awesome because it's 3 meters by 3 meters. It acts as my headboard because my headboard is pretty low, but it's a nice kind of backdrop to my bed. I like with these string lights, at least with my ceilings, because my ceilings aren't very high. They dangle all the way down to the floor and sit there, as you can see. Makes me feel like I'm in a fairy forest in the middle of downtown Toronto in my bedroom. I like it. It works for me. I also have this beautiful faux fur rug, also from IKEA. And I think it just makes things look really cozy in a stark white and gray bedroom. One thing I love about this bedroom is the natural light coming in from these big windows. I've never really lived in a place with a lot of natural light, so it really helps to kind of lift my mood. It helps with vlogging because natural light is a holy grail. I also have these gray blackout curtains. I'm really big on having my room super dark when I sleep. They're not, I personally don't think they're true blackout curtains, but they do the job, and I picked them up from Bed Bath & Beyond. I got this tension rod to install the curtains because I didn't really want to make any holes in the wall, and these babies are awesome. You can adjust them by twisting, doing a lot of this, and fitting it just to like your room size. There are a bunch of different ones you can get, and I got the biggest one for the whole width of this room, also from Bed Bath & Beyond. So it currently smells awesome in here because I love essential oils, and I have these Aroma Gem nebulizers for that. They basically spray a cool mist into the air and they just make your room smell great. People believe in all these like medical benefits of essential oils. I'm not an expert, I wouldn't go that far, and it's pretty unsafe to kind of promote something that has very little research behind it. But yeah, they smell nice, and that's all I care about. Plus, these Aroma Gem nebulizers come in such a beautiful design. This chrome one and the gold one I got from Sage Natural Wellness, and I just love them. I also have this sweet ceiling light from IKEA, and I think having a room with clean lines and neutral colors calls for a more whimsical ceiling light as the main light fixture in the room. And then of course I have a pretty solid full-length floor mirror that I picked up at a discount shop for about $25, and it's completely freestanding, but it has held up for 4 years, I want to say. Here is another review of it from the back. You can see how it stands. Pretty basic, but somehow it's held up. I like having a bedroom that is simply for sleeping in. There's no TV, no computer, no distraction. So here we are at my workspace, and it's basically just a desk, my iMac, some flowers, and these string lights. As you can see, I like to keep things really simple and clean. I don't like to have a lot of things exposed. I just feel like it makes for more clutter. The string lights add some separation between my living area with the couch and this kind of makeshift office space that I've made for myself / blogging studio. You probably noticed this setup in my other videos. So what I love about this desk is it's a sit stand desk from IKEA, and it has a little hand crank that you can use to raise or lower the height of the desk, and it really helps when my hip hurts, which happens quite a bit, and all I really want to do is stand while I work. Sitting can really kill you. So I'll turn the crank, raise it up, and just work type of way. It's fully functional as a standing desk, and it's great. Now we're in the living area, and it's just a simple couch, coffee table, and entertainment setup. These gray throw pillows are from IKEA, and this shaggy white accent pillow is from Urban Outfitters. I love this pillow because I think it's a great way to pull in all the grays and mustard yellows and mint colors all together as a kind of like a neutral, funny thingy to rub. I used to be really obsessed with the gray and yellow color scheme, and now I'm just kind of low-key obsessed with the gray and yellow color scheme. So I still want to incorporate some kind of yellow in my space, and I got this really beautiful area rug from Urban Outfitters. It's just like the perfect yellow for these floors and for these accent pillows and for this throw blanket. And then to kind of add a nice pop of color, I got these chevron mint curtains from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I really like them. That's the end of the tour. Thank you so much for watching this video. As you can see, I like to keep things simple and clean, but I wouldn't go so far as to say it's minimalist. I think true minimalists are inspiring and amazing, and their spaces are just so gorgeous. I don't really think I could pull that off. I think that takes a lot of discipline, but I really like what I've pulled together here. It was my first foray into decor, and yeah, I think I did good. But let me know, how would you have dressed up this space? What else do you think I should incorporate? However, I don't like to have a lot of my own stuff exposed in my space. Number one, it's just too many little surface areas that I'd have to clean on top of what I already have to clean. And I like cleaning. It just, why not make it easier? And when people see what you have, they want to borrow it, but then they never give the back. What's up with that? Just give the back. I don't really like having pictures of me or, you know, my friends and family. It's just weird for me. Like, I know what they look like. However, I do have all of my stuff kind of just hidden strategically throughout the space, and you just wouldn't know it. So that's why I decided to do my organizational, space saving, how to live in a smaller unit type stuff for a separate video. So if you're into that, home organization and space saving, I may not be good at decor, but I'm good at that stuff. Watch out for that in an upcoming video. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and like. You can also follow me on Instagram at BrashBrilliant and Twitter at BrashBrilliant. I had a blast showing you my space. If there's anything else you'd like to see, please let me know. I would love to do a video on it. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This is how I make sure everything stays focused. I stuck on a coupon, I think expired coupon pamphlet. Onto a clothes hanger / dryer apparatus that I use to dry my clothes. I have to make sure that my feet stay right in the spot, and then I can make sure this doesn't reflect in my mirror, and then I can start recording. Yeah, this is pretty glamorous, but it works.